What's up, everybody, and welcome on back to the episode of the WWE 2K25's My GM Mode. We had a pretty dang past due. Oh my god. We had two pretty dang past. Pretty dang big past two. Good god, why is that such a tongue twister? It's so many puh and buzz. Okay, I think I'm good now. The last episode, we did get to see Backlash, absolutely amazing PLE. Everybody tore the dang house down. We got to see the war between Angel Garza and Andrade finally unfold in the underground. Andrade was the man that did come out on top, but things are not looking like they're done just yet. We also seen an absolutely beautiful women's fatal four-way match of the year contender already. I love how in 2K25, the women are the main event, but in WWE, they never get a main event on the PLEs. That's insane to me, but all right. And then the episode before that, we did see Asuka dethroned Alba. We also got to see the new Women's North American Champion be JC Jane. We also saw Tiffany Stratton be able to finally make her big debut. We saw Beth Spartan make her big debut as well. And we do have some pretty big matches lined up this week. Okay, what does Triple H want us to do? Have your most popular male and female fight each other? Well, sorry, we're not doing that, Triple H. But we can go ahead and have some pretty big things happening tonight, as we will be having Julia calling out that person we're calling out. We're not calling out Rhea Ripley, I can tell you that right now. We're gonna have Julia calling out Clarity Grimrose for what did happen in that whole fatal four-way. There's a few things that Julia just ain't really like that she want to talk to Clarity Grimrose about. We are also going to be having, I can go ahead, I guess, just move this over here. We're also going to be having Angel Garza calling out Andrade. He wants to have yet another match with this guy. He is not done with him by any means. And then we're also going to be hearing from the champion, Asuka. But now let's go ahead and look through everything else real quick, and then I'll kind of like tell you all about the other matches if I don't feel like I want anything else here. Are we going into Money in the Bank, by the way? We are going into Money in the Bank. Okay, good. $200,000 on the line. Here comes the money. Here we go. I love that old little sound, man. They don't play it anymore. Let me go ahead and get schooled. I don't need the I know a guy. Let me go ahead and get contract negotiations, because I think I can actually give that to somebody. Yeah, I can get it to Beth Spartan. We'll be able to keep her for another about 2 weeks. Won't have to worry about paying her. Okay. So for the rest of the show, y'all already know, but we are going to be having Jade Cargill versus Liv Morgan in an Extreme Rules match, also known as a Liv Rules match. We are going to be having Humberto going up against Dominic Mysterio after some things that, you know, took place after Backlash, after the Go Home show. There was a moment where the Discernment Era tried, you know, pressing Andrade. Humberto would step up to him. Humberto said that he wants to have, you know, a match, or that he's been wanting to have a match against Dominic Mysterio for a minute now, to prove who really is, you know, the king of the luchadors and all that stuff. So he said, all right, then I'll go ahead and see you, you know, next Thursday. And now we're having this big match between these two guys. And we also will be having Zelina Vega and Beth Spartan go up against JC Jane and Tiffany Stratton. The story here, obviously, is that Zelina Vega is, you know, the #1 contender for JC Jane's North American Championship. Beth Spartan and Tiffany Stratton have been getting into it a little bit. You know, the veteran that's been around the indies for a minute now, and Beth Spartan doesn't really like the way that Tiffany Stratton acts so cocky and all that stuff. She thinks that it's not absolutely necessary for her to be acting like that. I very much so feel her on that, so I decided to go ahead and have a veteran working with a veteran going up against, you know, the rookie and someone who's a bit of a veteran, but also kind of a bit of a rookie, at least in this at least in this singles champion space. And then we are also going to be having Montez Ford versus Wesley, not Angelo Dawkins, in a tables match. Because, you know, Montez Ford said, I hear the Discernment Harris sits at the head of the table. Well, I think it's about time that I go ahead and put you, Wesley, through a table. Let's go ahead and jump into all this, shall we? All right, who we got first? Is this in it? It's Raw. Boo. Always use protection. Sponsored by Trojan. But it's back to everybody's favorite show, #1 show on turf. It is NXT. Yeah. And in our opening match, we have Jade Cargill versus Liv Morgan, aka Liv a Little Morgan, in a Liv Rules match. And it looks like Liv Morgan is going for the Oblivion. Will she be able to get it off? And Liv Morgan does not get it off. Instead, she gets countered and then gets slammed, but the ref gets distracted by Liv. Here comes Rhea Ripley to attack Jade Cargill from behind, and then Liv Morgan would get the Oblivion off afterwards, it looks like Live for Brutality just might actually be a thing. And then afterwards, as Angel well, it wasn't the greatest thing in the world, but afterwards, Angel Garza would call out Andrade. Andrade would come on out to the ring. Angel Garza would try to sneak him, and Andrade would actually just end up dropping Angel Garza right on the back of his freaking head with that little discus back spinning hit that he does. I forgot the name of the move, actually. And then he just walks out of the ring and is laughing the entire time. But he did place an eyeless doll on top of Angel as well, and everyone was like, boo, this whole joke sucks. Eyeless doll and idol, boo, boo. So yeah, it wasn't really the greatest day in the world for either of these guys. Also, what is this freaking tattoo on Angel Garza, by the way? It's really odd. Wait, does Humberto have one as well? He does. Are they like, wait, okay, I'm gonna ask a dumb question real quick. Are they like really brothers? Are they actually brothers, or is this like it's like a thing in WWE, or are they like just really good friends or something like that? Because I mean, I would assume they're brothers with like the freaking matching tattoos and all this stuff. Also, did they both get attacked by like a tiger or something like that, or what is like the whole thing with getting like the tiger claws on them? I'm really confused on that. I don't have much story on that, but we will find out exactly what that is next time. So don't y'all even worry about that at all. But as of right now, we have Humberto going against Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Will there be any dirty tactics at play, or will Humberto be able to get a clean win? Humberto does not get the clean win because Dirty Dominic Mysterio rolled him up and pulled on the tights. Nobody could ever get a clean win when it comes to fighting Dirty Dominic Mysterio. That's just how he is. And then, oh my freaking goodness, in the backstage, y'all, Julia attacked Clarity Grimrose. She just started absolutely annihilating her, just slamming her into the freaking wall, slamming her into all kind of freaking props, just throwing her through windows and all this stuff. What the heck has become of Julia? Will she ever answer for why the heck she did this, or is she gonna leave us unanswered? Because Kathy Kelly tried getting a word in with Julia, and she shoved Kathy Kelly to the ground. Julia, you're gonna be fined for hitting one of my freaking reporters. What are you doing? This is madness. Can we please get to some less maddening stuff here as Zelina Vega and Best Partner going up against Jacy Jayne and Tiffany Stratton, and it would be Jacy Jayne and Zelina Vega fighting on over to the back. Tiffany Stratton would then hit an Alabama slam on Best Spartan and go for the prettiest moonsault ever. She almost freaking slipped as she was going up to the top rope, but she was able to get it. Her knee kind of did, hit Best Spartan right in the face, but it looks like Best Spartan is going to be A-okay, hopefully. And then Asuka came on out and was just dancing with the crowd and all that stuff. Came out in that really cool suit that she was wearing, going into the King of the Ring and all that stuff. Queen of the Ring. Yeah, she had like that cool little suit and she was just dancing and all that stuff. And then on the Titron, or on the Jumbotron, there was a picture of Alba Fire. There was a video of Alba Fire playing, and she was just sitting in like a room and all that stuff. Like, we only knew it was like Alba Fire from like the hair, but she was just sitting in a room, rocking in a chair back and forth. Very much so creepy. Not sure exactly what's going on. We do know that Alba Fire and Asuka are nowhere near being done just yet. I am 100% here for it, man. But all right, in the main event, we have Wesley versus Montez Ford. This is not for the title. This is just for the table. Who will put the other one through a table freaking first? Will it be Montez Ford? Will it be Wesley? Well, let's go ahead and see with the 1, with the 2, and with the 3. It was Montez Ford putting Wesley through a freaking table after he hit him with the From the Heavens frog splash, and then he threw him on top of a table and hit another From the Heavens frog splash. El Cielo seals the win. And then here comes ECW to be completely, look at this, man. Look at the card here. Look at the card. By the way, if Lola Vice wasn't so focused on being a model, she'd actually be like a really damn good wrestler. She is really damn good. But look at the freaking card here. Oh, look at this Candice LeRae over here. The chairwoman. You gonna smack anybody else in the head with a goddamn chair? I was watching that match back. He hit about everybody with a damn chair over their head, breaking candlesticks over their head too. My goodness, man. This chairwoman thing is just absolutely crazy with Candice LeRae. Good God. And oh, here comes SmackDown to SmackDown everybody's freaking night, man. Absolutely. Yeah, snooze. Not y'all got Cruz Del Toro and Dragon Lee going up against Gunther and Imperium. Oh, child, that ain't not gonna. Why the hell Carmelo got to face Eric Rowan? But oh my God, what does he got to do with the Wyatt family? What the hell? Ilya Dragunov joined the Wyatt family? Or is that like a fatal four-way? I think that might be a fatal four-way. It's a very odd fatal four-way. Ilya Dragunov, Eddie Thorpe, a Prime Bottle, and Dexter Lopez. What in the 2027 WWE is going on here? Karrion Kross is also calling out Dexter Lopez. What the hell going on with this show? Also, I did see somebody a little pause in the action. I did see somebody say, would you ever do a My GMO where you book every single show? I don't know if I would book 4 shows, but maybe in the future I'll do like a Raw, SmackDown, NXT one. If y'all would love to see that, I could use like present day rosters and all that stuff. Let me know down below if y'all would love to see that, because I definitely could get on that. But let's go ahead and see how we did. Ooh, good booking from us. Absolutely amazing. Always love to freaking see that. There we go. Love that. Love it. Love it. Love it. No rivalries. I'm actually glad this tag team thing did not get a rivalry. That is what I did not need. So I'm really glad that did not happen. And then we know we didn't get Angel and Humberto and Dominic Mysterio. That is good. Wesley got the loss here. Okay, 4-star feud here. All right, then. Let's go ahead and start heading on into the next freaking week. But let's first see, all the goods that are going to be. We don't care about y'all. Yeah, we care about us. JC Jane and Tiffany Stratton work really well together as a tag team. Hey, somebody should tell WWE that, because I said that Tiffany Stratton, JC Jane, and Fallon Henley should have been, fatal influence, not Jasmine Nix. She just stands there and does nothing. But, whatever, sure. Rhea Ripley just came out and attacked Jade. Wow, that looked like it hurt. Yeah, Rhea Ripley, that was completely unnecessary. Let's see. I like tonight's NXT. Keep it coming. Just wait for Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? Oh, wait, my bad. Just wait for Stone Cold Steve Austin to walk into that ring. It's going to be legendary. What? Let's see. Loved watching Jade versus Liv. Their classes are a perfect fit for each other. I added 2 words there. Zelina Vega and Beth Spartan worked okay as a tag team, I guess. Well, it wasn't really a tag team. It's like a tag team match. Have Tiffany Stratton and JC Jane ever tagged together? I wonder if that's the case. How far into the deep end are Wesley and Montez Ford going to go? This rivalry's getting crazy. I'm telling you right now, I'm scared of where it's going to go. I can't see a name right now, but I am absolutely scared of where it's going to go. Did I say running followers ENG? Running followers ENG? What the hell does ENG stand for? What does that stand for? Every new game? I don't know. Nice work, Dominic Mysterio, but you're going to need to step it up against me. Oh, not the Prime Bottle calling out, calling out Dominic Mysterio. Why do I keep calling them all different names? I do not know why. No one could accuse NXT repetitive matches this week. They mixed it up a lot. Did we really? Let's see, we had a Live Rules match, we had a tables match, we had 2 normal matches. Yeah, I guess 1 tag match. Okay, that counts for mixing it up. We like to mix it up on over here on NXT. That's just what we do. Baby. We don't care about y'all shows. We don't care about y'all shows. Ooh, we got a trophy. We reached 2.3 million fans. You can help me reach that number on TikTok, by the way, by following my TikTok right here on the dang screen if you're not already following. And also, sub it to the YouTube if you want to get 2.3 million. If we ever hit 2.3 million, I am quitting my day job. ECW does not have a champion, just like we. Oh, and they don't have a women's champion. Yeah, if you didn't get to the Backlash episode, we don't have our NXT championship, as it was stolen by Wesley of the Discernment era. Him and Dominic Mysterio, just to be clear. Bruiser Creed. Oh man, look at my guy right there. I'm so proud of him, man. WWE freaking champion. Look at my guy, man. Aren't you proud of him? We are in Oklahoma City today. Let's see. I got an email about an ad agency in the area. How do you feel about giving them a chance? They're currently charging $10K for a 3-week ad campaign. It has the potential to gain us some new fans, but since they're new, there's always the potential to lose some as well. Let me go ahead and we can't pass that up, man. Let's see. You don't seem to realize this, Ava, but I could put on better promos than anyone else in NXT. All right, then, Shawty, you better go ahead and, you better put your money to your mouth is. How about you give me the microphone and let me talk to the audience tonight's show? Oh, Well, okay then. Let me go ahead and you know what's crazy, Rhea Ripley? I already had you planned for a promo right here. So yeah, that's perfect. Let's go ahead and set up this week as we are going to be having a Tiffy time table match between Tiffany Stratton and Beth Spartan, as Tiffany Stratton was standing on top of a table and she said, you know, I hear about this little discernment era, but like they could never be the ones that truly stand on the table like me, because I would never get put through a table because I am the head of the true table. I am Tiffy time, and yeah, not the greatest promo in the world, obviously, but you know, it's fine. We're also going to be having, I actually can't do this yet. Let me go ahead and set this promo, as we're going to be having Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley calling out Jade Cargill and another person. Don't worry who the other person is. You'll find out in a little bit, and it'll make a whole lot of, what the hell is Jade Cargill at? Jade Alicious Cargill. Okay, so I can't do what I was technically going to do, but I'm still going to do it in another way, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and have Asuka versus Gigi Dolan. And then we are going to be having Angel Garza versus Andrade Cien Almas. They're going to be having a regular schmegula match this week on NXT. And then going into the main event, we have... Oh, I did switch this around, huh? Whoops. I actually skipped over a whole freaking match. That's why I was confused on why I only had 3 matches. Okay, we're going to be having Montez Ford and Humberto. Where are you at, Humberto? Going up against the Discernment Eras, Wesley and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. We're also going to be having Zelina Vega call out JC Jane. JC's been ducking her for that #1 contenders match. And Zelina Vega is getting... You're not feuding with Gigi Dolan. No, you're feuding with freaking Zelina. Oh, that's right. I didn't build a feud last week. That freaking sucks. Whatever. All right. And then we are going to also be having, let's see. We have Jade Cargill here. We could, if I want, no, you know what? Actually, we're going to have Clarity Grimrose calling out Julia to try to get some answers about why exactly she did what she did last week. And as normal, let's go ahead and look through everything. That gives us a table smash, right? Okay, it did. As normal, let's go ahead and look through everything just to see if we have anything that we really want to get here. We could grab Gorilla Crew if we wanted to. We can't grab social media ads, sadly. Pre-match. Physio, no. Fixed match. I can actually take a fixed match. Let me go ahead and get that for sure. Injury rehab. We don't have any injuries right now, but we might as well go ahead and grab just in case. Let me grab pre-match physio. Wait, how much does that cost? Let me go ahead and grab that as well. That's not that bad at all. And then, you know what? Let me go ahead and grab Gorilla Crew, because I think we're going to be fine. We don't have any, like, super big-time heavy matches coming up, so... Whoopsies. Whoopsies. How do we do this? Yeah, I hear the tick, tick, tick. Okay. What the hell is... Oh, that was weird. It's 3,000. Okay, how about we just have Julia explain why she did what she did? Well, we'll have that instead. Clickety Grimrose is actually going to be missing this week anyway. That's she did get attacked by Julia last week. Perfectly fine. Don't need to even worry about it in the slightest. All right. Bruh. Are you serious? It costs for a self-promo? All right, fine. You're going to advertise it then, okay? You're going to advertise your attack. Happy now? There. Can I get like a training? Does training cost anything? Damn it. Does charity cost anything? Damn it. Everything costs money these days. Goodness gracious, man. I hell, so much stuff just costs money these days. Good God. All right. Well, you know what? Fine. Okay. We'll go ahead and do all these matches. I like this anyway. Do I want to probably put that in the main event? No, I think I'm fine. I think I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, I like how this goes anyway. Tiffy time table match. Going into this. Okay, yeah. We got a heated rivalry. All right. Let's go ahead and kick off this dang big show this week. Can we start the week off this time? No. It's SmackDown to come bring down all the dang Ooh, Omos is the United States champion. Shout out to my guy Omos, man. Here comes ECW to be boring again. No. Look what y'all got going on here, bro. What the hell is up? Oh, my God, bro. Why do y'all not have Pretty Deadly as like a tag team? Aren't they literally a tag team? Also, why do they have the Old Bailey render? That's really weird. But everybody's favorite show, #1 show on turf, it is NXT. Yeah. And we are going to be having Tiffany Stratton going up against Beth Spartan in a Tiffy timetable match. Who will get the over? Here we are at the 1, we got the 2, and we got the 3. It was Tiffany Stratton to put Beth Spartan. God fucking mediocre match. But it was Tiffany Stratton in the end to be standing on one table and hit an Alabama slam through the other freaking table. Beth Spartan just laying there, and Tiffany Stratton just started saying, "It's Tiffy time, it's Tiffy time." And the match was like, everyone was like, you gonna keep saying this, ain't you? You know what, we don't like this match that much anymore. And then Zelina Vega, bruh. Oh my, she's a fool on the mic. How was it an okay promo? You should, you know what, fine. Zelina Vega called out Jason James and said, you know what, it's only right that you wear all this freaking cheetah print because you've been running from me this entire time and I'm about damn tired of it. So how about the cheetah now get chased by the lion that is Zelina Lion Vega? And everyone was like, it doesn't really, you know, it doesn't really sound that good, to be honest. Never really did the whole lion thing. I was like, I mean, look, it makes sense. You kind of had it in the first half, but I mean, it kind of fell out toward the end. And I was like, you know. But then we got Asuka and Gigi Dolan coming on out, and they're gonna be having a tag team match. They're gonna be having a one-on-one match as Gigi Dolan wanted to step up to Asuka and see if she can get a shot at that NXT title. And we got the 1, we got the 2, we got the 3, and Asuka still won despite the distraction from Alba Fire. Once again, the Jumbotron done played. It's Alba Fire rocking in this dang chair once again, just laughing manically this time. Asuka almost got distracted by her. Gigi Dolan almost got her finisher off, but then Asuka spun her around and then got her into the Asuka lock, tapping out Gigi Dolan. And then as Gigi was laying there, here would come Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan to stomp her out. Jade Cargill came out to save Gigi Dolan, and the two women look like they're gonna be going up against Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley real dang soon. Will Gigi Dolan and Jade Cargill be able to work as a tag team though, as they have never actually tagged before, and they're going up against a team that has tagged before in the past and looked pretty damn good when they did so. But speaking of tag teams though, we have Wesley and Dominic Mysterio. I thought I almost said the wrong name. Wesley and Dominic Mysterio of the Discernment Era going up against Humberto and Montez Ford. While Humberto and Montez Ford do look pretty dang good, will they be able to take down one of the best tag teams in NXT's history of the Discernment Era? Let's go ahead and see. They would not be able to, as Wesley hit the cardiac kick, accidentally hit the dang ref though. Dominic Mysterio went and grabbed the title, hit Humberto with it, and then he distracted Montez Ford long enough for Wesley to roll up Montez Ford, and the ref was barely able to get the 1, 2, 3 for the Discernment Era. And then Julia came on out and she just said, hey, this is a pretty popular creator that y'all should go check out named Let's Player Ash, also known as Ash Plays. Make sure you subscribe to them, by the way. And the crowd was like, you know, if it's someone bigger, maybe, but we're not gonna subscribe to that loser. And then Julia felt kind of bad about that. She didn't really like that, so she ran to the crowd and just hit somebody with a running knee, and then hit like a Northern Lights bomb on somebody afterwards. I was like, oh my, okay, go ahead and take out all your aggression. Andrade was able to come out there and make sure that she did no further damage, and then Angel Garza attacked Andrade from behind, and they started scrapping and brawling, and then they got into the ring, and it was the 1, it was the 2, it was the 3, and it would be Angel Garza this time to get the over. Really? Okay, they're different classes. Understand it completely? Come on, man. They got a rivalry at least. Come on. What the hell? Wait, hold on. No, because Tiffany Stratton and Beth Spartan. Oh, you know what? Screw this game. And screw Monday Night Raw as well. We do not care for them. Look at the freaking... relying on old talent I see on the Dudleys. But all right, let's go ahead and see how we did. Poor finale. What was this? Was this an okay match? Ooh, maybe I should put this in the main event. You know what? That's on me. Oh, whoops. I had them backwards. Angel Garza and Andrade was supposed to go in the mid card. I ended up booking them for the main event by accident. Whoopsies. That's on me. Damn it. All right, let's go ahead and see how we did this week with our revenue. Did we get them on now? We did. Oh, 100,000. Let's see. I hate when good matches end in a DQ. Asuka and Gigi Dolan was getting good. Asuka, why'd you get caught? Wait, Asuka didn't do anything with that. That was Alba. This guy's weird. Alba Fire's attack on. Look at that. This person knew. Alba Fire's attack on Asuka hands her the DQ win. Gigi Dolan probably not happy about that. Wait, what? No, if Alba Fire attacked. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm completely confused on that one. That one's completely on me this time. Look at me, being stupid. See, Alba. Damn, y'all really care about this Alba Fire thing, huh? Alba Fire just came out and attacked Asuka. Wow, that looked like it hurts. Not impressed. NXT next week needs to be better than it. Yeah, I feel you on that. Bad booking, my bad. Mix up the card. Came over Jade Cargill to get a shot at the women's title. My favorite superstar in NXT. Ooh, look at the Jade Cargill fans coming on in. What a boring NXT main event tonight. Mysterio versus Humberto. What? That should have closed. Bro, that's on me, bro. Damn. All right, bro. Y'all mean, bro. Y'all hella mean about this, man. Y'all be acting like these damn IWC nerds over here. Let's see. How about you just shut up? How about you just shut up and enjoy the show? How about you do that? Let's see. Alba Fire, you're not impressing anyone. Jumping me from behind. Real pathetic. Let's see. We have boring self promo by Julia. It wasn't even a self promo. Wait, a sellout promo. Not they say Julia didn't sold out just because she's trying to sponsor me. That's crazy. Gigi Dolan looks like she's about to start looking around for other offers, wondering if something happened in the back. Nothing happened in the back that I know of. Never seen Tiffany so dominant before. Is it just a lucky streak? Maybe not. Who knows? What to see next time? We don't care. Damn, I really need that money though. These guys got a lot of money. Ooh, I should use this for the go home show. I gotta remember to actually use it this time. I didn't use any of my stuff last time. Here come the money. We in Columbus, Ohio. Last week's results came in. You know what? Not the results I was expecting. Let's go ahead and keep the campaign up. It's fine. Let's see. KSI. I've had enough of this crap. But dude, I have you for a match booked. What matches do I have this week? Damn. That sucks. Because I literally have them planned for a match. Oh my gosh. If I do this, I'm gonna have to. No, it's going into my go home show. Oh crap. Let me back out of this real quick. What do you want? Looks like Tiffany has been handing me. Sorry, shut up, Beth. Sorry, Beth, you're gonna have to keep fighting her. That's the storyline right now. Crap, and I'm on a time limit too. If I don't do that, I have nothing for Grayson Waller. I literally have nothing for Grayson Waller if I don't sign him back. It's just if I do sign him back, I literally can't cut any of my promos that I want to cut this week. Well, let's see. Okay, I can cancel one of those. But I need the second one and I need the third one. No, wait, I don't need actually I don't need the third one. So I just need the one. Fine, KSI. Piece of crap. Oh my gosh, that sucks so much. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to cancel some of these promos tonight, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and have our opening match, though, which is gonna be Humberto versus Humberto and Andrade versus Angel Garza. No, not you. Andrade versus Angel Garza and Dominic Mysterio. We're actually gonna move that to the middle. Let's go ahead and have, nope, not that. Whoops. Goodness gracious, nothing wants to work here. Damn, because of last week, I couldn't actually set up a promo between Julia and Clarity Grimrose. Although I did want that match. We're gonna have to go ahead and move that to the middle, it looks like. Let's go have Julia versus Clarity Grimrose. Let's go ahead and have Zelina Vega versus JC Jane as well. This should get enough pop. Not Gigi freaking Dolan. There we go. And then in the main event, we're going to be having Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley going up against Jade Cargill and Gigi Dolan. Okay, that's fine. Now we can have a little call out from Andrade. No, we don't need that, actually. Oh, yeah, huh? Because I have him in a match. Huh. Let me go ahead and get some little advertisement there from Mr. What? Really? Only a 4 on the mic? Really? I'm going to go ahead and call BS on that, but okay. You guys are at a 4-star feud. You're at a 4-star feud. Do I have Tiffany in them? No, I have Tiffany planned for the next week. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, whose rivalry do I really need to boost up then? You know what? Actually, let's go ahead and have a tag team call out. There we go. Yeah, perfect. There we go. KSI and Grayson Waller are going to be calling out Wesley and Dominic Mysterio. They said that they want one last freaking championship match against Wesley and Dominic Mysterio. And you know what? They said, fine, we'll give it to you freaking losers, but this is the last time. And if you guys lose, you both have to leave NXT. And if we lose our tag team championships. And I was like, well, then if you guys are ready to do that, and KSI and Grayson Waller said that they are 100% ready and able to do that. So next week at the Go Home show, we will be having a title versus career match. Well, I guess title versus career and NXT match. Grayson Waller and KSI, the KSI effect going up against the Discernment Era. I like the dang show. We don't really have much money for anything else, so sadly we can't do anything else. You know what? How about just because I really want to, let's go ahead and get some advertisements from Neon Brightstar, advertising her little, her little Twitch streams and all of that stuff, and advertising the show. Hopefully, there's a lot of freaking bright colors you got there, my guy, my gal. My goodness, man. But all right, let's go ahead and jump on into this dang freaking show. Shall we? Do I like this? Let me see. I'm moving that to the opener. Yeah, that looks better than the opener. All right, there we go. Shall we? All right. Oh, my, freaking roll. Go away. Ooh, Jakara Jackson is the IC champion. Ooh, and we got Lash Legend. We got both my girls who done moved on to Raw. One of them got a singles title, and the other one has a shot for the World Heavyweight Champion. For the Women's World Title. Let's go ahead and see how this plays out. I gotta see if Jakara retains. Jakara. Oh, and Tina Paxley was in the match too. I forgot to use the freaking card. Oh my gosh. Damn it. See, if I was live, this would probably be a lot better. People would remind me. All right, let's go ahead and see if Lash Legend can claim the Women's World Championship. I hope she can, man. I'm going to be so proud of her. Oh, I know she almost had it too. I know she almost had it. But it is time for everybody's favorite show. #1 show on turf. It is NXT. Yeah. And we have in our opener Humberto and Andrade versus Angel Garza and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Let's go ahead and see will Humberto and Andrade be able to get the win, and they will not be able to, as the team of Angel Garza and Dirty Dominic Mysterio looked a lot better than many thought it would. And then Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin comes on out to say, make sure you go check out the podcast. Make sure you also not only check out my podcast, but go check out the My Side of Things podcast. What? Make sure you also subscribe to the channel. What? Make sure you go follow the TikTok. What? Follow all the TikToks as well. What? And follow the Twitch too. What? And everybody loved it because it was Stone Cold Steve Austin. They're like, we love Stone Cold so much. He's so amazing. Oh my God. What? And then, as he was saying what, he kept saying what the entire time. Zelina Vega and JC Jane would come on out for their match. And for some reason, Stone Cold just sat ringside with the mic. He just kept saying what every time they did something. And everybody was getting kind of annoyed, like in the match. Like outside the crowd, everybody loved it. But JC Jane did not get as annoyed as Zelina Vega was. But I'm annoyed because this match has not gotten one freaking pop yet. Oh my gosh, dude. I should have just traded for Bianca Belair. And then the Chaos. It was a weak promo, but KSI Effect did come out, and I guess nobody really liked what was, the stipulation. They were like, this isn't really fair to KSI Effect. Also, where the heck have they been for the past few weeks now? And they also did apparently hear that KSI was asking for a lot of money and that he was going to leave and all that stuff. So they're like, you're an NXT guy? We don't really want you here. Then freak you. And then Julia heard that and was like, wait, hold on. What? I'm the only freaking around here. I'm Jewel freaking Leah. Going up against Clarity Grip Rose. And then we get the 1, we get the 2, we get the 3, and it would be Julia with not as much pop these days. I hate this fucking game. I hate this fucking game. First of all, why did Julia lose so much pop? Oh my gosh, man. I kept off the show for so long. We didn't keep her off that long. It was like 1 week. Oh, she lost like 10 pop last week, didn't she? Yeah, with the advertisement. Oh, that was stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that. Here comes Neon Brightstar to be advertising her Twitch. We don't know that Twitch well. We just kept on past it. And then here comes Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan going up against Jade Cargill and Gigi Dolan in the main event. Will the team of Jade Cargill and Gigi Dolan be able to get it done over Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, or would Liv for brutality Liv to get a win today? We got the 1, the 2, and the 3, and it would be Liv for brutality. And then afterwards, these women kept fighting with each other. They were just scrapping and brawling. I had to send all the freaking security guards on out, and they just would not stop. And then Rhea said, you know what we want, Ash. You know what we want. And I said, you know what? You want it. You're going to get it. Next week, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley versus Jade Cargill, Gigi Dolan in a tornado tag match. But it's going to be for a lot more than just bragging rights, as it will be for the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. And then SmackDown had to come on afterwards and ruin the entire vibes of the show. So yeah, we just kind of all got bored. We're like, bro, SmackDown, really? Come on, man. And then look at ECW, really? Come on, man. But everybody had a good time. They absolutely enjoyed the show, it looks like. So I am happy that they enjoyed it. Good booking all the freaking around. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. All right, let's see what everybody has to say. Steve Austin back in the ring after so long and on NXT. Grew up watching Stone Cold. Awesome to see him again. Welcome NXT's newest punching bag, Neon. God damn, y'all is brutal. My goodness, I thought NXT, everybody, thought they loved everybody. Humberto and Andrade work really well together. You forgot the hum in his name, by the way. But okay, work really well together as a tag team. Not sure if I could take Humberto and Andrade seriously after that DQ ruined a perfectly good tag match. Well, things are really heating up between these two, between everybody, to be honest, man. NXT has just become absolutely hot these days. Just like I am super hot right now. Can't believe I just lost money on Julia breaking that losing streak. Well, I mean, shouldn't be betting in the first place. That's what happens when you bet. That match with Julia Clarity Grimrose was weird. I had no idea who the roof. I forgot to turn Julia heel. I just called her out. I did a call out. Whoops. Whoopsies. I really wish they had like heel turns. Like the roll turn would allow them to like attack somebody as well. Forgot about that. Angel Garza, why he get his whole name, but they don't even have his whole name in the game. Angel Garza gets payback on Humberto. Not my greatest fight tonight. Have to hand it to JC Jane for taking full advantage. Had a good day in the ring against Clarity Grimrose. That's... Oh, gosh. Yeah, it wouldn't be the right response. Would be a much better response if he was a heel. JC Jane making NXT look good with the win tonight. Yeah, she really did. Looked absolutely amazing. We got $111. Nice. All right, we can go to the next freaking show now. What kind of rewards are we going to be getting? No, we, we got a lot of emails. I don't like this. Results from the second week of the ad campaign came back. The fan changes was apparently plus 7K. If we continue this will be the final week. Let's go ahead and continue it. All right. Hey, my contract. Did I just have you sign for 2 weeks? Oh my gosh. Damn it. Well, she's leaving. You haven't scheduled any championship title fights in a while. I will be still. Shut up, Triple H. Goodness. Oh my god, dude, are you serious? Dude, I have too much planned. Oh my god. This freaking sucks. I literally can't do a tag team title match. No, I can't do half the matches I want to do. Oh my god, dude. Why? Julia is such a... Forget it, Liv. Shut up. You're not getting that match. Dude. What do I do? Great. Okay, Gigi Dolan wants to freaking leave. And I literally have 1, 2... 3 stipulation matches planned this week. There's literally nothing I can't do any of those if I give Gigi Dolan this money. But then I can't do my tag team match if I give Gigi Dolan if I don't give Gigi Dolan the money. That sucks, man. That sucks so much. We're gonna have to pivot. Because I can't give Gigi Dolan this money. I can't. Maybe we can hope that she stays, but yeah, I can't. I have too many big matches planned this week. Sorry, Gigi. We can't give you the money, though. Let's freaking go. Gigi's giving us one more chance. Let's freaking go. Yes. She's giving us one more chance. Thank goodness. All right. That is perfect. It's gonna suck. I think we might end up losing her after this week, but that is perfect. We can keep her. Okay, we got some pretty big matches planned this dang week. All right, so I did kind of take like a little day off because I was confused on what I'm gonna be doing going with this whole go home show because I did not have enough money, I think, to book the entire show, and also the Julia situation is interesting, so I'm gonna have to turn her heel, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough to even turn her heel this week, as I do have a bunch of matches that I have set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this match together first. We are gonna be having Dominic Mysterio and Wesley putting their tag titles on the line against KSI Effect. We are also going to be having, I think I want to do Zelina Vega versus JC Jane. Maybe I want to have this be a call out so I can finally get some damn kind of feud between these two. Oh my gosh, I have no feud between these two at all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just have the match happen. It sucks. I would love to throw somebody else in this match, maybe to have it be a little better, but there's really nobody that I can throw into this match, to be honest. So I'm going to go ahead and just have this be a regular 1v1 match. We're going to put the North American title on the line, obviously, because Zelina Vega did earn that title shot. We are also going to be doing the women's tag title today as well. We're going to be having Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan, a.k.a. Liv a Little Morgan, and Rhea Bloody Ripley, a.k.a. Liv for Brutality, going up against the Judgment Day, going up against Jay Cargill and Gigi Dolan in a Tornado women's tag match. We are also going to be having, let me see, because I have Asuka and I have Alba Fire in the main event for sure. They're going to be going in a steel cage match. Where do I want to go with this? Where do I want to go with this? Or do I want to maybe put them in a Hell in a Cell match instead? No, because I have Andrade. Well, I could always book this feud to be longer because it's actually not even at a 4-star feud yet. And I would love to get that to a 4-star feud. The only problem is, what do I do here then, I guess? I could do Humberto versus Angel Garza because they haven't had like their proper one-on-one yet. I could have it, and then okay. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. So that's actually what we're gonna do. So we're gonna have Andrade call out Angel Garza, and Andrade, when he calls for a Hell in a Cell match, Angel Garza says, you know what, we can have that match, but only if you agree to one stipulation, and it is that you must not get involved in a match that I have tonight against Humberto. If you want your Hell in a Cell match, you got to give me my 1v1 match against against Humberto. And Andrade did not want to agree to it at first until Humberto comes out and says, I am fine, let's go ahead and have this match. A-okay. All right, so we will also be having that match take place as well. Angel Garza versus one Humberto. And then, do we have enough? We do have enough money. Okay, so I will go ahead and turn Julia heel today, finally. And then we're also gonna have a call out. Okay, you know what? Actually, wait, hold on. Let me have the call out happen first, so we can actually have, you know, the feud take place. So we can actually, let me have the call out. Let me do the freaking call out first. Goodness gracious, I hate how you can do this, but I have to put this one first. It makes no sense, but whatever. And then let's go ahead and also have Tiffany Stratton get called out by Beth Phoenix, and they're gonna be having a Spartan Wars Extreme Rules match. That's what it's gonna be called. Okay. Think we got everything set up here though. I think everything looks pretty much fine. Steel cage match, gonna be a regular match, gonna be a Tornado Women's Tag match. We got this match as well going to be taking place. I like everything that's going to be on this card. Do I want to possibly use anything? I don't really think I want to. How many championship matches do I have tonight? 1, 2, 3. Is there a world that we get? Well, wait, hold on. How many fighting champions do we have? Oh, we have 2. Oh, then we're fine. Yeah, let me go ahead and just use one of these. Let me go ahead and use one of these. And then let me see if I want to end up using this on Raw. We could book them for, they can lose their next show. Yeah, let me go ahead and use that on Raw. They end up screwing us over earlier anyways. Might as well do it back to them. Queen of the Ring, do we want to do that as well? No, because then, no, we don't need that because we already have the fighting champions on, so that's fine. Those are going to give us legendary matches most likely. Let's go ahead and use the XP Get Schooled on, who do I want to use this on? I'm going to go ahead and use it on Jason Jane, so they have a really good match today. Let me go ahead and use the other one. I could use it on Dominic Mysterio if I wanted to. I could use it on Wesley. Where's Wesley at? Wesley is at a 15. Montez Ford, my bad. El Cilio is at a 10. Do I want to use this on Humberto then? No, Humberto's a 14. Damn, he's a 14? What is Angel Garza? Damn, a 15. My God. All right, then. Let me go. Grayson Waller, you fine? Okay, let me go ahead and use it on, well, I didn't mean to say Grayson Waller was fine and all. That's crazy. Let me go ahead and use it on KSI. Then we can go ahead and get him better in the ring. I'll get him up to a 5. Who could we use it to the moon on? I don't think I really have anybody that I want to use. We're probably not going to use Neon Bright Star. I could use it on Beth Phoenix to make this feud better between the two. Oh, wait, no, she's not even good. Oh, crap. She has her last week. Oh, I forgot about that. And she's not returning either. Oh, my God. It is her last week, isn't it? Crap. Okay, then we have to have this match happen the following week then, because we can't have this match tonight then. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, we're going to have this freaking call out actually take place here. Zelina Vega. Good. You know what, JC Jane, you call her out this time. Let's see if this freaking works. Where's Zelina? God, where's Zelina? There we go. All right. And then we'll have Tiffany Stratton versus Beth Spartan in a... do I have enough for like any like these crazy matches? Ambulance match? An ambulance match would be sick to have on the show. No, let's go ahead and do like that Spartan Extreme Rules match. No, a Spartan last false count anywhere. A Spartan count anywhere. Somebody getting Spartan kicked in the head. No, never mind. We'll do Extreme Rules. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna have this go ahead and lead it into that match anyway. It's probably much better. And then I think everything else is pretty much fine. I don't want to lose any fans. How many Maddox on standby do we have? Well, let me go to use one of those. Screw it. Why not? All right. Jump into the next show in T-minus 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, we're jumping into this show because nobody really cares about seeing me do all this. I think I actually missed a match. We also missed SmackDown as well. What the hell is this card? What the hell? Oh, Femi versus the Prime Bottle is in a TLC match is even more crazy. What the heck? Hey, Bianca Belair versus Natalia. I mean, okay, is it gonna be a squash match? Is that gonna be a squash match like how the Rhea Ripley one was? We have Raw. Don't really. Oh, Jakara Jackson, the main event in Iron Woman match. Nice. Okay, I see you, Jakara Jackson. Don't really care about that though. But we care about everybody's favorite show, #1 show on turf. It is NXT. Yeah. And we are going to be having Dirty Dominic Mysterio and Wesley going up against KSI Effect. We are going to be spectating this match starting right freaking now. Oh, what the hell? We can't. Oh, I thought we could watch it. Oh, it's out the KSI Effect. And we got a new freaking tag team champions. KSI Effect done got the belts off of Wesley and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And something interesting happened at the end of this match. Dom reached out his hand for Wesley, and Wesley ended up just walking away. He ended up just walking away, grabbed his North American title, and walked away. Threw the North American title right over his dang shoulder as well. Big time match between these two guys. Absolutely, or between these two teams. Absolutely amazing match. And then we have Andrade calling out Angel Garza. And as I said already, Angel Garza said, if you want me inside Hell in a Cell, then I want Humberto one-on-one. No interference. You are not allowed to come out to the match at all in the slightest. Andrade agreed to it after Humberto came on out. So we got a ref on out there. We got Angel Garza versus Humberto. We got the 1, we got the 2, we got the 3. And it would be Angel Garza to go over Humberto and then start attacking him afterwards. Andrade would come on out to save Humberto. Came out with a whole freaking steel chair and all that, and it was absolutely insane. This match is gonna get even crazier going forward. Really wish I could have like a little run-in as well, but sadly I couldn't have a run-in. Also, forgot to completely say, on the whole Dirty Dominic Mysterio Wesley thing, Humberto actually ran in on that match and caused them to lose that match. Things are really heating up between the Discernment era and Humberto and Andrade, and everybody else is involved in this whole entire dang thing. And then Julia came on out and said, look, man, if there's going to be anybody around here with blue hair, it's going to be me, because I'm the top dog around here with the blue hair. And everyone was like, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. You ain't got blue hair. And she took her freaking wig off. And it was blue hair revealed, and now we have blue-haired Julia as a heel because look at me, she ain't got red hair, all right? I don't know why she ain't go with red hair to be a heel. Isn't usually the red the bad and then the blue the good? I mean, whatever, man. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this dang match. Wait, can we? Wait, why were we not able to? Wait, did that say simulate on the Dominic Mysterio one? Because no, wait, I'm confused. Now I'm worried about pressing spectate because I pressed spectate on the other one. It said spectate. If I press spectate on this one, is it gonna skip through it? Please don't skip through it. Okay, thank goodness. Why did it do it on the last one then? That's stupid, man. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this dang match for the NXT tag titles, the NXT World Tag Team titles. You know, a lot of people don't actually know that the titles in NXT are technically considered world titles. I don't understand why people don't consider them to be that. There's no actual clarification for what a world title is. Funny enough, a lot of people just think that it's, you know, it has to be like defended around the world. That's never actually been said. A lot of people say that it has to be like top belt. That's also never been said because CMLL has 2 world titles. WWE has 2 world titles. AEW technically has 2 world titles. Now, if you want to count the Unified title as a world title, New Japan also has 2 world titles with the global title and then the World Heavyweight title as well. So it doesn't have to be the top belt either. I guess good like the connection between NXT and WWE, but if Ring of Honor ever had that big connection with AEW, are we gonna start calling the Ring of Honor World Championship not a world title, even though they kind of have like that connection now? So that's why I just call NXT's title the world title, especially because NXT used to be FCW and then what was it, OVA or something like that, and those belts count as world titles. So it's like it just got rebranded, so they're world titles in a sense, in my opinion. I count them as world titles, so Obafemi is a world champion. That's all that matters. We're all Obalicious over here. Well, he's Obalicious. We're Obafeminist. And almost sapiens as well. There we go. But Rhea Ripley's coming on out. I wish they would come out with their freaking tag teams. Like, give them like the basic tag team entrance. But Rhea Ripley coming on out, getting her leg stuck in the dang, getting her leg stuck in the rope. Hopefully this is gonna be a 5-star banger of a match. Rhea Ripley is staring down her opponents that are not out yet, and then she just she's like a little teleportation. She's like substitution jutsu. And then here comes Liv Morgan. The Liv Morgan Revenge Tour has started off strong, taking down Jade Cargill. Is her hair standing up? Don't you get like freaking like your head rubbed in the back? wait, hold on. That sounds cool. Not like that. Did she get like a balloon rubbed on like her hair or something? Like, why is it just standing up so much? Rhea's not standing up like that.
I say fun.
I mean, you ain't gotta call her nuts now. Orange bottoms is crazy. You got orange bottom shoes? Like, what the hell you got orange bottom shoes for? You want to be AJ Lee so bad. Get on out of here. You can never be AJ Lee. Nah. Liv, I rocks with you and all, but you're not AJ Lee. What the hell are these little 2 parts in like your, the 2 white things hanging from her, y'all get what I mean. What's up with the ribbons? Why are the ribbons hanging from them? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Also, funny enough, somebody going back to the world title conversation, somebody said like the one that MJF is holding right now, I forgot, it's the light world heavyweight championship. Or the world light heavyweight championship. Someone's like, it's just a cruiser belt, and I'm like, no. I mean, yes, but no. At the same time, it's just a different weight class. That's all it is. There's a world heavyweight title and the light heavyweight title. There's 2 different weight classes. That's all it is. I don't know. People's arguments for certain things are like very, very funny to me sometimes. We got Jade Cargill coming on out though. Speaking of funny, I hear Jade Cargill is an absolute comedian in the back. I hear, you know, she's very good at telling jokes. Like, she told a joke earlier today that, you know, how many lives would it take to screw in a light bulb? And she said it would take, you know, more than, well, it would. I don't know where I was going with that. It would take 2 lives to screw in a light bulb, but in the end, neither of them would live because, you know, they'd be too clumsy and they would like screw it on a little too tight, rip the dang thing, light would be turned on by accident, all that stuff, die, all that stuff. So they would actually be the die for brutality, not live for brutality, or live a little Morgan. So actually die a little Morgan. That's crazy. Why are they both like in sync back there? I mean, they both kind of fit in Sync's vibe, you know, skin-wise. And there's Gigi Dolan. Look at Gigi freaking Dolan, man. Oh, my gosh. Priscilla Kelly is cool. I like her a lot, man. I like seeing her on the indie. She is really damn good. This is like a super old outfit. Isn't this outfit like hella... Wait, no. Did she wear this outfit in 2024? I know she kept this entrance, but I don't remember her wearing this outfit anymore. Also, due to the fact that we have Tiffany Stratton versus Beth Spark, we will be watching Asuka versus Alba Fire. It's the 3rd match. We gotta watch that match. Gigi Dolan 2024. This can't be the attire that she wore in 2024, is it? Really? She wore this attire? No. Wait. I mean, yes, but no. Most of the outfits I'm seeing are her in a white attire. So, or in a red attire. So when the hell is 2023? No, in 2023 she was in shorts. And what the heck? Did she just change to like pants like 1 year? Because even if not 2020, not 2020, not 2022 too. Yeah, every other year she is in shorts and then randomly just changes the pants. But there's actually like a random card of her being in pants. This is really odd. I'm so confused on this whole entire thing, but okay. Sure. Gigi, you know what, Gigi? You do whatever you want. It's like Sasha Banks that 1 year where she's like randomly wore like pants for like one match. It was like very like Eddie Guerrero inspired. Super dang cool. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this dang freaking Tornado Women's Tag match, though. We got the action going on strong as Liv for Brutality is one side looking good, one side looking bad as Gigi is taking it to Rhea and Liv is taking it to Jade Cargill with these absolute shots right to the dang face, and then Liv Morgan just went to attack the rope because she got mad that the rope got stuck on Rhea's feet earlier, and then a little side rushing leg sweep from Liv Morgan, and now Liv Morgan does not really know where to go right now. We are focused in on Liv Morgan and Jade Cargill because there's a whole lot of wonkiness going on here. And Gigi Dolan is absolutely destroying Rhea Ripley. My goodness. Here goes Jade with, oh my God. Liv Morgan is destroying Jade Cargill right now. And then Gigi Dolan with a forearm right to the back of the head of Liv Morgan. Absolutely knocked her. But Gigi Dolan is looking like the MVP. WWE, why'd y'all release her? She hella good. There was no point in releasing this woman. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Dead delivered to a freaking just slamming her face around the dang ground. Jade, do you want to save your tag team partner? I know y'all ain't like the greatest partners here. Also, if Gigi Dolan ends up losing this match for Jade, she is 100% getting fired. There is no way you got to come crying to me about $100,000 when you're going to get a freaking tag team title match. Goodness gracious. And you're going to do all this. You better get a W here trying to ask for $100,000. Also, she probably have to get traded anyways because I don't really feel like dealing with her being mad anymore and I got to pay her. And Jade came in with a dang steel chair, but she gets hit with a Hurricane Rana. Gets hit with a beautiful Hurricane Rana from Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan once again has Jade down for the one. Has it down for the, oh, kicked out at one. Rhea Ripley is now working the arm and a hand of one. Gigi Dolan just stomping on that hand, going to absolute work with it. Liv Morgan told Jade to get up. Jade got on up and then started throwing some rights to her goddamn face and hit her with an uppercut. Here comes Rhea Ripley to get her on over to the rope. Maybe she's going to set her up for the Oblivion. Maybe Rhea's going to do the Oblivion. Rhea's getting ready for the Oblivion. No, she's getting ready for a spear. A spear to Jade freaking Cargill. And now she just tosses her to the ground. Gigi Dolan is now taking it to, oh my, the freaking chair shot to the head. And now Rhea Ripley setting up the ripcord lariat. My God, that was a beautiful ripcord lariat. And now Rhea is taking it to Gigi with this freaking chair. I didn't know we needed all this violence in this match. This level of brutality was not needed. I know you're live for brutality, but we can also be living for another day. But she's got her in the octopus stretch. Liv Morgan breaks Rhea Ripley out of the octopus stretch, though. Liv Morgan sets up Gigi for a nice little drop kick. We have Rhea Ripley on the outside, but Liv Morgan is setting up the pin. She got the one. Put your foot on the rope. Put your foot on the rope. Put your foot on the rope. Why would you not put your foot on the rope? Why do they not just put their foot on the rope? It's like literally right there. You're like right next to it. Jade Cargill's going for a, oh, she's going for a belly to belly, but she could not get Liv with the belly to belly. Liv Morgan with a freaking code breaker. Will she get it? 1, 2. Oh my, I thought the match was already going to be ending. The crowd is absolutely loving this tonight. Rhea Ripley's going for a mommy's on top elbow drop, and then Liv Morgan with the Oblivion. This was a squash match. Okay, never mind. Jade Cargill kicking out of it. Now Rhea Ripley setting up for the mommies on top. Never mind. Liv Morgan got involved. And then Rhea Ripley completely missed a dang double axe handle horribly. Yo, Liv Morgan is whooping ass in this match. My goodness. No. Oh God. Okay, we got double. Oh, Gigi going for the win. 1, 2. Gigi that took a play out of Liv Morgan's book. Oh my goodness, octopus stretched to a dang pin attempt. Liv Morgan is now just walking the back of Gigi Dolan. Absolute disrespect from Liv a little Morgan. What's Liv going for now? Going for a crucifix pin. On the outside, Rhea and Jade are going crazy, but I also want to focus on the action on the inside, but we got a bunch of just freaking lariats. Lariat after lariat. Wait, we have a cinch on. I'm trying to see the inside. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to see the inside. 1, 2. Gigi Dolan kicks out of it. I'm trying to focus on both the action right here. Jade and Rhea are getting absolutely intense with each other. We are also paying attention to Liv Morgan and Gigi Dolan. Jade with a beautiful big boot to Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley no-sold that dang big boot and threw Jade right into the damn barricade. On the inside, it's about to be a 2-on-1 attack as Rhea Ripley goes for the chair. Never mind, she's going back outside instead of just helping Liv Morgan with the 2-on-1 attack. And Liv Morgan's also going outside as well for a chair, possibly. For a goddamn candlestick, and then Liv Morgan was going to go after Jade, but that's going after Gigi. Trying to focus on both the action here. What's going on here? Liv Morgan goes for the pin. Gigi, you could literally put your foot on the rope. You could put your foot on the rope, Gigi. Gigi, put your foot on the rope. Are you like allergic to ropes or something? Just a freaking spear from Jade Cargill. A devastating spear from Jade Cargill. Gigi Dolan's getting the other hand worked while Jade Cargill is going to bat with his freaking kendo stick, and then Jade gets hit with a code breaker. Jade get in the ring. 1, 2, 3. Live for Brutality are the new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Gigi Dolan, you are getting your bags packed up. You are getting on out of here. I had plans to put that freaking tag belt on Jade, and I got to scrap my whole dang plans. Gigi. Damn you, Gigi. Gigi was looking good to start, too. I don't know what the hell happened, man. She had me in the first half. Shorty done had me in the first half. Second half, she ain't look good at all in the slightest. Liv Morgan with the freaking MVP. Rhea Ripley did absolutely nothing in this dang match. Liv carried the entire damn thing. My goodness, man. All right. Well, these are your new NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Liv for Brutality, Liv a Little Morgan, and Rhea Bloody Ripley. Your new tag team champions. What will their run consist of? Will they be the greatest champions in NXT history? They looking like they're looking like the best of friends in NXT history. But will this friendship last, or will it all come crumbling apart like all good friendships usually do? Damn, that was depressing as hell. Damn, that was depressing. Damn. Bruh. No way. Please tell me this is in the middle. Please tell me this is in the middle, dude. Please tell me this was in the middle. This kid, how is this a classic? Mind you, I'm glad that it was a classic, but you're telling me that was a classic and the first one wasn't? They had more of a feud. And Clarity Grimrose calls out Julia, and she says, first of all, my hair is not even that blue to begin with. Like, yours is more like an actual blue. Mine's more like a bluish black. Second of all, you suck, and I'm the best around here. And you don't even have fully blue hair, because if I peek through right back here, she tried showing it, but Julie would not allow to show it. But we've seen a little bit on camera, though, that there might be some possible hints of the old colors. So could this possibly be a wig as well, or just a real hair? We'll have to find out next time. Let me see. We are going on probably about like an hour or so. That steel cage match might end up being quick. No. You know what? Let's go ahead and watch this match. We're going to cut right to the action, though. NXT. All right, we got Tiffany Stratton going up against Beth Sparta in a freaking Extreme Rules match. Oh, my God. Little sidewalk slam from Beth Spartan, taking it to, oh, my, a beautiful running cutter from Beth Spartan. Will in her last match, will Beth Spartan go out with an absolute bang and possibly a win over Tiffany Stratton, getting herself another dang contract from another possible company? You know what would be really cool next year that they need to add? They need to add like a notification center for when wrestlers get signed, because one, it would just be awesome for like whenever, what the hell was that? I ain't never seen that little weird ass shimmy, but it'd be really cool to know like when wrestlers do, what the hell was that? That was a stupid move, but okay. Anyways, I can finish. It would be really cool to know, like, when a wrestler gets signed by, like, another, like, roster, so that you're not, you know, spending hella money trying to look through the freaking, what's it called? Through the free agency pool, when wrestlers get traded, so that we know about any other trades that could be happening. so we know that like the other wrestlers that do get signed as well, injuries that are happening also, like that'd be like really, really, oh my God, a beautiful running lariat to the corner. That was absolutely amazing. Don't tell me doing a leg drop. Okay, I was about to say, we're not doing leg drops 2025 now, child. We're not doing all this. But that'd be really, really cool if they did end up adding that into the game. I think it'd be absolutely perfect. We got the one. Oh, almost got a quick roll up on the best part, even though that roll took about 15 years because this goddamn ref want to take forever to actually. You look depressed as hell, bro. You're not getting paid enough? I know I'm paying you enough now, child. Come on, bro. Oh, wait. What else could they add into the game to make it even like more fun in like my GM mode besides like, you know, that I said, like maybe like paying off a ref, like having like a wrestler pay off a ref possibly. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. They could add in stuff like that, like adding in like little segments, stuff like that. Oh, what if they like special guest referees? And then, like, whoever they have, like, an allegiance with, so, like, if they're, like, in a tag team or, like, tag team champions or something like that, maybe even have the ability to add fat. What the hell is you going for right here? Oh, my gosh. That was insane. Okay, Tiffany. I ain't never seen you do that before, Tiffany. But, that'd be, like, really cool if they did, like, add faction. Then you can have, like, faction, like, the special guest referee, and then they could actually, like, you know, goddamn, all right, Tiffany was a goddamn steel chair. Goodness gracious, she ain't getting no job like this. But they could, like, actually work with their like, faction teammates. Or if they have rivalries as well. Well, no, because the rivalries, we already know about those. Like, they'll do that. Oh, we got another one, too. Another one. Another two. We got the one. Oh, and kick out at one from Tiffany Stratton, and then she goes for an absolute just shoulder tackle, knocking Tiffany Stratton over. And what is she going for here? Oh my gosh. That was a thing of beauty right there from Best Spartan. But man, they need to add like so much to stuff next year, bro. They really. Best Spartan, get the tables. I love that story for Devon Dudley and Bubba Ray is that Devon forgot to get the tables one time, and then Bubba Ray just yelled it out to him, Devon, get the tables. Even though he got mad about it, like, yo, why'd you tell me to get, like, yo, why you gotta yell at me for, man? I remembered it, man. You ain't gotta yell at me and all that stuff. Like he was like really mad at all that. Overqualified? Wait, what? Overqualified? Who was overqualified? A beautiful freaking running clothesline from Tiffany Stratton. I hate that a lariat and a clothesline are basically the exact. Oh, nice little freaking. I forgot the name of that freaking move is when like you snap their leg and all that stuff. That's a really good. I like that move and the arm drag. I really like a lot. A nice arm drag and a suplex. The suplex I've fallen in love with. That is like my favorite move right now. And Raquel's corkscrew, like her like little top rope corkscrew elbow drop. I'm about to make like a whole TikTok video on that. That move is so damn beautiful, man. Like how she'll just like be on like the top rope, jump off a little bit, and then like 1 second later when she does like her little spin. Oh my gosh, bro. She is insanely talented. Almost as talented as Best Spartan is looking right now. My God, she's taking the Tiffany Stratton. She is absolutely working her. Tiffany, you are not really getting in my graces as far as, you know, getting any big time matches in NXT if you can't beat the local talent. Nice step up in security though from Tiffany Stratton. Now she has the Best Spartan lined up. Will she go for the Alabama slam through the table? She is gonna instead throw to the corner. Okay, we're gonna go up top. We're gonna go up top though. We're going for a suplex through the table. A superplex through the table. We lined it up. Superplex through the freaking table. It's a superplex through the goddamn table. And then a beautiful swanton from Tiffany Stratton. That might just be it. 1, 2, 3. Tiffany Stratton puts the local talent away. Look at man, with the local talent now, we gotta just talk about whatever, man. The match ain't worried too much about talking about this match. We're gonna skip past all the replays too. Good God, man. Well, Best Spartan put on an absolute show tonight. Made Tiffany Stratton look great. That's all that really matters. And hopefully Best Spartan does end up getting picked up by somebody. Maybe she'll get picked up by me again down the line. She looked absolutely amazing tonight. She's definitely going to be in line for some type of contract. Only a mediocre match, but it's okay. Again, the match was just to make, Tiffany Stratton look great. And now we are going to be going on into our main event. But first, we're going to hear a word from JC Jane. Finally, Finally, they got a freaking rivalry pop. Goodness gracious. JC Jane took matters upon her own hands, says Zelina Vega, you know what? If you really want to earn this title shot, I don't care about your little fatal 4-way. Go beat Tiffany Stratton next week, and if you do, I will give you a title shot. And just know that I will be ringside watching. And now we are heading on into our steel cage match between Alba Fire and Asuka. This is a best of 3 series. Alba Fire took the first one. Asuka took the second one. Will Asuka be able to retain the NXT Women's Championship, or will Alba Fire get her championship back? Both women are rested. Both women are healthy. Both women are ready to go right freaking now. Yeah. I love this little entrance for Alba Fire, man. I wish you still had this. Look at Alba Fire, man. Oh my gosh. If only we could bring this Alba Fire back in WWE, but probably not. I think I've become like the Finn Balor. I mean, I think I understand how the Finn Balor fans feel now. Except, I mean, Alba Fire is obviously a lot more talented than Finn, but like, I understand how like how Finn Balor fans feel and stuff. Like, you know, your favorite not being able to really do much. I get it, man. I get it. It definitely does not have, you know, a good feeling in my tum-tum, sadly. Alba Fire should be doing so much more, but that's why she's doing a lot in NXT though, man. She's doing a lot in NXT these days, and she's got a lot more planned until she reclaims her NXT title to become the first ever 2-time NXT Women's Champion. Asuka will have a lot to say, but will she be able to take down? Was that like a freaking Ilya Dragunov like entrance almost, when he like throws like his arm over the rope, except she threw a bat over the rope? It's basically the exact same damn thing. Can I get a hold of this? I can't. Nope. One or the other angle, but I guess not. All right, whatever. Oh. Well, too late now. Too late. I'm pressing the wrong button, I guess. Really? You know what? How do we? There we go. Let's get back to the animated entrance. Never mind. Goodness gracious. Ooh, that steel cage is getting ready to get lowered. Hopefully it does not lower on Asuka, though. We don't want that to happen at all in the slightest. Like, it almost happened to Seth Rollins that one year. That would have been horrible. I hope I never see, like, a death in wrestling. I hope I never have to see one, man. I don't know if I'll be able to watch wrestling again if I do. Here comes Asuka, though, looking absolutely magnificent with that freaking NXT Women's Championship. Will she be able to hold on to it for a long time, or will this be a short-time reign for Asuka? Who knows, man? Alba Fire has been sending a lot of shots towards Asuka's way this week. Asuka has looked like as if she has not been caring about them at all. She's also not rusty either, as she did have a match this week against Gigi Dolan, as opposed to Alba Fire, who has not had a match. Will rust come into play? Possibly. It's very, very possible that Alba Fire may start this match off a bit rusty, and Asuka may be able to take advantage of that. But if Alba Fire can you know, hit it out of the gates, come out of the gates running, she will be able to, you know, at least give Asuka a big time challenge and possibly regain her belts. But a lot of the betting audience is believing Asuka will win. Y'all let me know, who do y'all think is going to be winning? A lot of the crowd is riding with Asuka, riding very high with her, looking like the big-time favorite. Obviously, the champion is always going to look like a big-time favorite going into a dang championship match. So, let's go ahead and jump right on into this dang match between Asuka and Alba Fire, shall we? Like I said last time, Asuka was able to gain the NXT Championship match in a hard-fought last woman standing match, but now they're locked inside a steel cage, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Will Asuka be able to get the win this time? This is, I believe, when it's like this, it's only going over the cage, right? I don't think you can pin your opponent in this one. I can't remember. They always do these things weird. There were like weird rules with some of these, but the cage is coming on down. Asuka and Alba are locked inside, and we got an absolutely hard-hitting match already to start off with, and Alba Fire is already looking rusty. I'm going to go ahead and keep this camera only because it gets really wonky with the steel cage. But Asuka is already taking it to Alba Fire, working the arm of Alba. She is absolutely wrecking that arm of hers. Actually, we can go ahead and, yeah, we're fine. She is absolutely working that arm of hers. Let's go ahead and try to get like a little shot inside of the ring, get a better look. There we go. We got Asuka already working the arm of Alba once again, but Alba would get her with a nice little kick and then a nice little roundhouse kick. And now these women are already early in this match throwing blows with each other, throwing a bunch of haymakers. Alba would counter the haymaker from Alba. Alba would come back with a beautiful chop. Asuka begging for more of the chops. Asuka giving chops. And Alba gets countered again. And Asuka is taking it to Alba Fire, but Alba Fire is not going down by any means. Alba Fire may be rusty, but she does not have any kind of quit in her. And she is absolutely taking it to Asuka right now. These women are just going and insane right now, and they are just throwing fist, and Asuka gets the over with the fist of fury. She's now going up top. What is she going up top for? She's going up top for a top rope missile drop kick. Asuka wants Alba to get on up. She said, I want to end this early. She is going for it. She's going for it. She's going for a nice little kick to the midsection. And what's she going for right here? We call this one Asuka's butt. But Alba no-sells Asuka's butt, and she goes for a pin attempt. But that is not going to work because it takes like 10 years to get the actual count in this dang match. What the? Oh my gosh. What? Are you? It was that quick. Alba was indeed rusty. Asuka took advantage of the rust and was able to pin Alba 1, 2, 3. What the heck did we just see? Are we in line for the greatest NXT Women's Champion of all time? After she basically just squashed Alba Fire. She did not break a sweat at all in the slightest. Oh my gosh. Everybody is absolutely stunned. Nobody saw this coming. I did not think that was going to happen. Good thing we watched Tiffany Stratton versus, oh yeah, legendary match. All right. Maybe like a legendary finish, but the match, oh my God. Good thing we watched Tiffany Stratton versus Beth Spartan, because that was longer than this dang match. Jesus, man. All right, well, Asuka did retain. Their feud is finally over. How will Alba Fire be able to come back from this after getting embarrassed in the main event of the Go Home show? She was so embarrassed that we can't even watch this next show. Those belts are really beautiful, though. My goodness. All right, we had an absolutely amazing booking, though. As y'all can see right here on the screen, everything looks absolutely beautiful. We got feuds picking on up. We have some amazing feuds going into the next Go Home show. It looks like we'll be having Clarity Grimrose and Julia. We're also going to be having Andrade and Angel Garza as well. Probably two big matches that we will be watching. Maybe even watch a third as well. Beth Spartan is no longer here as Tiffany. Well, not she's here, but she's not in the company anymore. Tiffany Stratton went on over. We are preparing for Tiffany Stratton versus Zelina Vega coming next week. Liv Brutality is your new tag team champions. And KSI Effect is also your new tag team champions as well. Crazy dang show, to say the least. We netted $4,000 with 64,000 total new fans. We also got about 98,000 as well. Okay, I'm missing that part as well. So so it's not just so the total profits that we did. Oh, okay. I see now. Okay, now Ash is seeing. Our starting cash was 111. Our show cost, and then we got a lot of that back because of ticket sales and all that stuff. Okay, good. Asuka gets revenge on Alba Fire for that run-in the other week. She got that coming to her. Man, what an end to the rivalry between Asuka and Alba Fire. Definitely the queen of the scene. Ooh, queen of the scene, Asuka. Hey, what a killer show. Can't wait for the next NXT. Humberto getting himself disqualified. Too afraid to lose to Angel Garza. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I ain't see all that happen, but okay. Absolutely wild. Asuka had an incredible match against Alba Fire. Showed Alba Fire who was boss. Hey, that's queen of the scene, Asuka. Get it right. Tonight's NXT is so much better than last week. Definitely was better than last week. Liv a Little Morgan and Rhea Bloody Ripley are the new champions. Gigi and Jade looks shattered by that result. What a shocker. Julia becoming a bad girl. Why don't you say bad girl? I guess that'd be kind of freaky to say. Never mind. Asuka defend the title. Alba Fire just not good enough today. Tonight's NXT started strong, ended strong. I liked it. All right. As always, let's go ahead and jump on into the we're not going to do Money in the Bank today. Obviously, we're going to be doing that on Sundays, as they will always be on Sundays. But we are gonna be, you know, at least looking at everything that's gonna be happening. From the data, we did get minus 5K fans. Ugh, that sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna use them again. I'm perfectly fine off that. Well, you know what? Hey, man. Hey, what was that stunt you just pulled? You see the vein popping out of my head? Well, it had to be done, man. You would have done the exact same thing to me. You're right. I need a drink. We just got a brand new physical trainer. Could help Dominic Mysterio and Angel Garza for 2 whole weeks. For 30K though. I think I'll find off that. Do they need it? Angel, 38. What is Dominic Mysterio at? Where is Dom at? No. Nah, I'm fine. Hey boss, I've been talking with Neon a lot lately, and she had this great idea we should team up for a tag match. Sure, why not? I'll have y'all team up against Julia and somebody else. I'm not working with you, Dom. No, Dom. Bad Dom. No. Have at least one steel cage match. Oh, we do have a. I forgot about that. Oh wait, no, never mind. No. I'm stupid. We have Wesley versus Dominic Mysterio here. Duh. I mean, versus Elcelio here. Duh. We'll go ahead and have that be a steel cage match. Okay, yeah, it saves the match. And then let's see, what else do we want to have happen here? We need a new challenger for Asuka, obviously, but we don't need to build it up just yet. Gigi Dolan, you're getting released. I don't even really care at your match. No, I'm gonna end up trading her for money, sadly. I mean, honestly, not sadly. Yeah, we're gonna need to get a new challenger for Asuka, that's for sure. Alba Fire, we're probably gonna move her down to a big time feud with somebody. So for right now, I think I might end up leaving this open. Maybe I'll have like a little call out just to boost the feud. I need to find a tag partner for Jade Cargill now if I want to keep her in like that tag scene. Maybe not, but I probably want to keep her in that tag scene. We'll hold off on the Money in the Bank show for now, or the card for now. I want to look through the talent pool and see what we could possibly get. We have about $100,000. Well, we have about like $70,000 to play with. We have Cora Jade here. We have Nikita Lyons. We have Electra Lopez and Kiana James. Why is Kiana James a fighter? Let's see if we can get anybody else. I don't like anybody here still. Well, I do like Shanti a lot, but we don't need Shanti is the problem. I also want to pair Shanti and Jade, but no, I don't think I want to. No, I think I'll find off of that. Let me see what else. We again, we have a little bit of money to play with it. We can get Stephanie Walker. We can get Stephanie. I don't really have like a thing there though with Stephanie as a thing. Maybe what I'll end up doing, I'm gonna go ahead and just use all of these, and then you know what? Let me go ahead and actually just release her because I'm pretty sure I can get just as much money anyways. We will get 47,000. How much is her contract? I wish I knew how much her contract was. Damn, she is 1 in 12. Oh my gosh. Okay, so her contract, let's go ahead and get this 47,000. Screw it. Yeah, Gigi don't buy. Let me go ahead and see everybody's records real quick before we do hop out of here. We have 9-4 with Rhea Ripley. I wish I could just hop over, but whatever. We have 8-10 with Liv Morgan. We have 12-7 with Dominic Mysterio. 3-9 with Jade Cargill. 13-6 with Angel Garza. 13-4 with Wesley. We're also gonna give him a new perk as well. We're gonna go to specialist. Obviously, always go specialist. KSI is 1-4. We're gonna give him a tornado tag specialty. Good. You're in a tag team. Let's see. Alba Fire is 7-4. Asuka is 13-2. Damn. Going on that what was that? That 2018 run? My goodness. Yeah. I could release him for how much? Only 14,000. I'm fine. I'm probably gonna end up trading him anyway, so it's whatever. I don't really need him. Maybe do a little bit of advertisement this week with him though. Zelina Vega is 1-3. Andrade is 8-10. We're gonna turn you to a specialist as well. I always turn to specialist. It's just always my thing. Tiffany's trying is 4-0. She is 4-0. Humberto is 13-7. Montez Ford, Elcelio is 6-9. Neon is 0-0. Julia is 1-3. Clarity Grimrose is 4-10. Ugh. We'll go with basic I should want basic popularity. JC Jane is 4-0. I'm gonna go with basic stamina on this one. Yeah. And then Grayson Waller is 11-8. My goodness. Okay. So let's see what we have on the talent scouts. I like a lot of the names here. There's some interesting names here for sure. Y'all go ahead and let me know down below. I'm actually gonna use one of these I know guys. Y'all go ahead and let me know down below. Is there anybody you see that we should possibly sign? I'm gonna actually use it on rookies this time. Okay, we have a lot more names here now. Yeah, y'all let me know down below who do y'all think that we should possibly sign if we want to team up with Jay Cargill, if we want to throw him into a tag team. Y'all let me know. You can kind of look on through this. I'm gonna look through this as well. I thought that was freaking Ice-T from from Law and Order SVU. But yeah, obviously we need a women's tag team. We need a men's tag team to now go up against KSI Effect as well. So I'm going to look through this over the next couple of days while I'm editing this up and getting ready to do the PLE as well. Y'all let me know down below. I might not even sign them by the PLE, to be honest. I might sign them after the PLE because we have until then. As far as the women's fatal four-way, I'm going to go ahead and have our new women's champion, Asuka, be into it. It is a TLC match, so that is perfectly fine. And then for the men's TLC match, we are going to be having, let's go with Andrade, I think. Yeah? Do I like Andrade for this? We could go with Stone Cold. Do we want to go with Stone Cold? Stone Cold, you better give us a win, buddy. Go ahead and give us a win, child. Let's go ahead and get a little advertisement too, shall we? Again, I wish you could do like team advertisement or something like that. Who has a 5 on the mic? Anybody with a 5. There you go, Claire DeGuerrero. Go ahead and... No, because I don't want to drop your popularity. Let me actually go ahead and do a call out. No. Advertisement. And your popularity is fine. Rhea Ripley, you're going to go ahead and do an advertisement. I will figure out what the hell you're going to be doing next episode. We have a lot of money still saved up. Okay, no, we're going to save that till the next episode. Okay, I like everything here. All right, let me go ahead and back out of here so I don't lose any kind of progress. So I don't lose any kind of fans. But that will be it for now, though, y'all. As y'all see, we got a big show coming on up as we have Asuka in the women's TLC match. We got Stone Cold Steve Austin in the Steel K in the TLC match as well. Hopefully his knees can hold on up. And then we have Montez Ford versus Wesley for the North American title, also to be happening at the Money in the Bank show. We also have an advertisement from Rhea Ripley as well. But that's gonna be it from me, though, y'all. Definitely hope y'all did enjoy this episode. As always, if you did, like, subscribe, notification bell for more. Links to everything will be in the description below. But as for now, y'all, but for now, y'all, goodness gracious, that's it. I'm out. Peace. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.